Hello. Do you ever find yourself sitting and sitting and waiting and waiting and nothing's happening? Well, today's 1-minute acupressure tip is fantastic in helping us expedite those bowel movements. So you can put your book down and maybe speed up the process. The point's called Large Intestine 4. It's also called Hegu or joining valley. If you think of your thumb and your index finger is the valley. LI4 is when you put your thumb and index finger together, this muscle called the dorsal interosseous muscle flexes and you can actually see a little mountain. Well, LI4 is at the tip of the mountain and it's very accessible. I've done this many times, sitting and sitting, waiting and waiting. You can pinch the point from both sides and you'll actually feel it being sensitive. I mentioned this before. The most sensitive point is the most active point, which means it's the point it's going to work. What I like to do on this point actually is I take, instead of pinching, for me, I'll take the muscle and actually push it in towards the bone. And you'll actually feel that it sort of hurts. Now, why this point works, it's LI4, large intestine 4. It's on the large intestine meridian, which all the meridians actually go and communicate to the organ. So in this case, it communicates with the large intestine organ. It also strongly descends the chi, which means it drops the chi. It's actually a very good labor induction point. So because of that, you want to avoid this during pregnancy and only do it in the last week or two if you're trying to, descend some chi and stimulate uterine contractions. This large intestine point is also called a source point, which means it has a stronger effect on the organ. So I've sat there before and I've either pressed with direct pressure or a little bit of circular pressure for 30 seconds up to a minute, and then I've done both sides. And then, believe it or not, you'll actually start to feel some things loosen up. So it'll cut down that sitting and waiting time. LI4, a fantastic point for constipation. Give it a try. It'll put a smile on your face. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.